We can't ignore the elephant
like
in the room.
Tyson in that room, in that way. So I feel very safe with Daniel and Dior.
If I would send you on a quest this minute, who would you take and why?
These guys, because they're both phenomenal swordsmen and spears women.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're phenomenal fighters. So I'd take them, and I think they'd save my ass a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, same.
I'm honored. Yeah, I would say same, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very, like, analytical. I feel like he'd make sure, like, I'd, like, go with, like, the gut, and he'd be like, okay, let me verify the gut feeling.
Yeah.
And then Charlie would just, like, shadow box everybody up.
Well, also, like, Daniel's just a unit as well.
That is
so,
true.
Like,
We
you need
can't
that strength.
ignore
He's
the
very much
elephant
like
in the
Tyson
room.
in that room, in that way. So I feel very safe with Daniel and Dior.
Thanks,
Dior
guys.
will be our guiding light.
Yeah.
And Daniel will be our strength, and I'm along for the ride.
Hi, and I'm Charlie. We did all the planning and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm Charlie. You know what TikTok I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, never mind. Next question.
Sorry.
Dior and Charlie, you both are, I mean, it's the second season, so you are more experienced. And Daniel, you just, as Tyson, try to find your footing in all of this and find your own power. Why is it okay to take some time with finding your power?
Oh, man. Yeah, I think, like, in general, confidence comes from success. I think there's very few people that are born with an innate, just like kind of confidence that kind of trumps over everything. I think there's always insecurities. And I think being able to have enough confidence in yourself to allow yourself to be insecure while you're processing, while you're learning, while you're kind of going through the steps of developing, I think is really, really important. I think if you try to rush it and kind of like the fake it till you make it type of thing, I think if you rush it too much, it just comes off looking performative. But I think that real confidence comes from allowing the process to exist however long it needs to, and then just putting in the effort. That just takes time. I mean, the 10,000 hours kind of rule of kind of mastering anything. Yeah. So I think, allowing life to take its course is really, really important. But I don't know.
It's a great,
that's
great
very
answer.
real and very true.
Yeah.
It's honest. Yeah.
Your Clarisse, she's on this quest and also has in her mind that she wants to make her father proud. Is this something that you can relate to?
Not specifically in terms of the father. Like, I think I want to make my parents proud, of course. Like, I want my mom and my dad to be proud of me. But me personally, I was raised in a household where they were like, we love you. We're going to be proud of you anyway. So I'm very lucky in that aspect. But it's, funnily enough, it's the inner dialogue between, like, me and myself. Like, my ego and, like, me is it mirrors the relationship between Clarisse and her father. So yes, I can definitely relate. And there are a lot of aspects of her story this season that hit really, really close to home in terms of not necessarily wanting to make someone proud because they've told you, I will not love you if you don't make me proud. But, the expectation of excellence was just always very high in my family. And I think Clarisse is going through that same thing.
We learn a little bit more about Luke, and I really like that. What is something that you really relate with?
It's kind of hard to relate to Luke. I don't know how much I relate to Luke in my everyday life, but I definitely I have a great appreciation for Luke and his passion. He's a very passionate guy, and he's very. Like he's just like, I don't know. He's very passionate about obviously his cause, and I aspire to be as driven as him one day.
I mean, I think that there's like
driven.
such a care that Luke has for the other demigods, and I think that you are like also very similarly very. Like you're very empathetic and very caring about the people that are around you.
Thank you.
Obviously, it kind of. The actions are slightly different, but I think the heart behind the reasons why he does what he does, I think, at least from my perception, feels like it resonates with how you kind of take care of all of us along the way as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely. There's a reason why we call him Grandpa Charlie.
We're headed into the sea of monsters. You sure you're okay to do this?
But let's go do the impossible. What?